And this morning, help from Arizona is in Florida after the recent hurricanes. And just last week, we talked right here on Today in AZ with Arizona power crews from APS who were leaving Flagstaff and Benson. Well, now this morning, we are following up on their journey.
Yeah, thankfully they arrived safely this weekend, and they have been very hard at work ever since. 12 News journalist Jen Wall, you see she's joining us live now in Phoenix with more on this one, because Jen, you spoke to one of the teams on the ground who are trying to get people back online here. What are they seeing?
Yeah, good morning to you. They are seeing just incredible support from the community. That was the number one thing that we talked about with the APS crews that are on the ground. They've been there in Florida since Sunday, and they are doing incredible work trying to get power restored for all of the folks who live there and were impacted pretty heavily by Hurricane Milton. So here's a look at some of their cleanup and restoration efforts that are happening right now. APS line workers from across Arizona left on Thursday in a caravan of bucket trucks. Their one mission to help rebuild the electric grid and restore power to communities devastated by Milton. Now, I spoke with Robbie Hool. He's an APS supervisor, and he says they're in Palm Coast, Florida right now. That's near Daytona Beach, and they get daily assignments, then work to bring wire back up. Hool says there's a lot of vegetation, which is down around his area. That knocked out power near where they are. And he says he's responded to numerous disasters across the country. And this is a 100% volunteer effort of men and women from Arizona.
You know, we have had many that have stopped and talked to us. And again, so very thankful, especially when they hear we come from Arizona. They're just like, they cannot believe we drove this far to be a part of this. As a matter of fact, one of them today was talking and she goes, I think I'm going to start crying. And she did. She was that excited because we were in their neighborhood getting power restored.
Yeah, so nice to hear that positive feedback. Makes all of that hard work worth it. And of course, we hope everything is back online soon for everyone on the East Coast impacted by the hurricanes. Okay, so APS also says they could be in Florida for up to a month working on all of these issues that are still ongoing. Right now, they're kind of in the northern part, and then they'll work their way south if needed. Coming up live in about an hour here, we're looking for more volunteers. We're turning to the Red Cross. They say there's a huge push for not only volunteers to help with thousands who are in shelters, but also donating blood. So many ways you can give back, and we'll give you those details coming up here live on 12 News Today in AZ.